Hello, Libra. I hope you're all doing well. Welcome to JilleTarot. This is your love reading for mid-November 2020. This is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. It's not going to resonate with everybody, so just let your intuition guide you to anything that feels meaningful for you. Whoa. You could also check out the other signs that make up your chart. Sometimes those readings contain additional messages. And thank you all so much for your awesome support. If this resonates, please feel free to like and subscribe. So we're going to start off by seeing what the main message is for you, Libra. It's the main message for Libra in love. We're getting, the only thing that is real is love. Shift your focus back to love. So your energy may be shifting this through the month, Libra. Through this time period, back to love here. But let's get the details. Let's see what's going on. So we're getting the Ten of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Five of Pentacles. So we have the only thing that is real is love. Shifting your focus back to love. It looks to me like you've kind of been stuck. You know, maybe in a single cycle, maybe just taking care of yourself, being very abundant, very good on your own. Just paying attention to things in your tangible world, maybe focusing more on your independence, your job, your home, your friends, that kind of thing. But you're good on your own, but it feels to me like you might be a little bit, you're a little bit discontent with the way things are, with being single. So it does feel like you're tapping into this energy of shifting your focus back to love. You have been a little stuck here. There is happiness that's available, that's coming in with this Ten of Pentacles. Physical happiness, happy home, job, family, happy relationship, all kinds of good things. Happiness in your tangible world. But like I said, it feels to me like you've been stuck in this single cycle. And you're still not quite content with the way things are. And so you are starting to shift your focus. Like I said, you've paid a lot of attention to your independence, to your physical world, to getting yourself to a good place, it feels like. And then the only thing that's missing is love. The only thing that is real is love. It feels to me like you're coming to this conclusion after a time of being stuck. But there is happiness available. Let's get a card for this row. Let's see what's going on. And we're getting retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. So you maybe need to take some time off. If you've been focusing on your physical world, it's time to retreat from that so that you can get more aligned with this loving energy. When it comes, because there is happiness here. It's time to disconnect from the world, as you're shifting your focus back to love. From the tangible world back to love, back to, yes, I need to take this key and unlock the door so that I can be more fulfilled, so that I can be happy. The Ten of Pentacles is about, a well-rounded world, so your job is good, you're pretty independent, your money's good, your home's good, and your connections and your relationships are also good. But like I said, you've just been stuck in a single cycle for a little bit, and things are good, but there is a piece missing here with this Five of Pentacles, and that piece is love. So you're going to take a time out, retreat, to shift your focus back to love here. So let's get some more cards. We're getting the Four of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups, the Six of Cups, and Death and Rebirth. So we come back to this, holding back here, closing yourself off. Like I said, you've been trapped and stuck. We have the Five of Pentacles, and you could have maybe stopped focusing on love because of your fear of rejection. That's caused you to hold back here. You just haven't been willing to give love a chance here. You're like I said, you were just focusing on yourself. We're stuck in kind of a single cycle, but you are moving away. This single cycle has allowed you to move away and be happy in your world, except for the one missing piece, which is love. But you've been able to successfully, move away from your old emotional baggage, and that's going to allow you to open up a little bit more. We have the Six of Cups, so we have unconditional love here, unconditional love for yourself, and also it could be somebody that's coming in with unconditional love for you. We do have the Ten of Pentacles, the Six of Cups. This is very balanced emotions here. As you've walked away from the situation, you've gotten yourself good, you're independent, things are good. This has allowed you to have this very balanced energy emotionally. So self-balance, emotional balance. You've got your emotions balanced. For some of you, somebody from your past could be coming back, but it feels more to me like there is a death to this old cycle of being single, and you're embarking on this new rebirth when it comes to a love connection. And like I said, we do have unconditional love, and it feels at this point in time in this reading, it feels to me like this is more about your unconditional love for yourself, knowing that there's a piece missing to your happiness, but knowing that you're worthy enough, you're not afraid of rejection anymore. You're done holding back, and you're ready for a death of the old cycle and a rebirth of the new. This is Scorpio. Some of you could be connecting with the Scorpio. There could be a Scorpio coming in, maybe from your past, that you thought was dead, but there's actually going to be a rebirth to this past connection. But if this Scorpio energy coming in, it feels like there's unconditional love coming in between you, but it feels like a very balanced connection. However, this is, whatever this death and rebirth cycle is, there has been a death to your fear of rejection. You're being stuck in a single cycle, and this rebirth is realizing that the only thing that is real is love, and starting to shift your focus back to love. That's this new rebirth energy. So let's get a card for this row. And we're getting, you deserve love. You are lovable. That's, unconditional love for yourself. Through this process, this has all been worth it. We have happiness available to you. Death and rebirth, and, unconditional love. Knowing that you deserve love. Knowing what you deserve now going forward when it comes to shifting your focus back to love. You know what you deserve now. You've had a death and rebirth process that's enabling you to come into this very worthy energy. Like I said, when it comes to this Five of Pentacles, for me, a lot of times it's about, your fear of rejection. You're thinking you're not good enough. But disconnecting from the world allows you to actually totally move away, allows you to have this death, this rebirth process. And you're going to go forward knowing that you deserve love. So let's see what the best advice is for you, Libra. And we're getting children. Your love life is being affected by children. So however that resonates for you, I don't typically read into the children card. So for some of you, some way, look around your life. Somehow, this could have been about you've been single because you're been focusing on your kids before you've been focusing on connecting with another person. Getting things right with your children, your home, your family. But you've been stuck in that for a while. And like I said, there's a piece missing. And it feels to me like, things are good with your children. And now you've decided that the missing piece of the puzzle is connection, a love connection, a romantic connection. And you've decided that the only thing that is real is love. And you're shifting your focus to love here, knowing that you deserve love. There's a death and a rebirth process that you're achieving. And, just however this resonates for all of you, just look at this card. Your love life is being affected by children. So that's the advice card. So take that however it resonates, whatever that meaning is for you. And just remember, it's very nice energy. Like I said, there's death and rebirth. I mean, this very nice energy at the end of the reading. That there's an ending of an old cycle and a rebirth to a brand new, beautiful cycle that is, that involves love, unconditional love, and shifting your focus back to love this month. So I hope that was helpful, Libra, and I hope you have a great month. And until next time, I'm wishing you lots of love and many blessings.